That's right, they have started down the path of being able to get their first series victory, but they just got to be able to get one more game. And it feels like they, you know,
especially with how
another attempt. Ooh, close. Jokum almost got the toss back on CML there for DB with the drain. Repositioning combined with that. Yowe just ahead of the pounce there. It's going to be inside the kinetic fields and out of remnants. But POLARIS is coming in on the other side. Boomy's just going to get overwhelmed by that damage. The rocket will be able to finish the job, or the slight will, and it switched over to Mac as a result. So Mac took a huge chunk of damage in that short period of time. And will be just fine. They kill the creep, but I think he's far enough away. He should be mid lane. Getting aggressive here. Surrounded. CML is going to die to Yowe and Jokum. So
this early game's looking pretty good for AG. I don't feel like I've seen these Slarks good games from Mesh. It feels hard to snowball it. Like even here, you're kind of just getting beat up, and what's the turnaround threat? Like, are you threatening Yowe here? Not really. I say that and maybe overextended a bit.
Yeah, he almost just killed himself there going underneath tower.
Steeler's an absolute garbage can of a man fighter, I feel.
Okay.
So, which is what the hero's designed to do. That's why I think this hero's very weird. I just think if we're talking about 5 or 6 slotted carries and it's Furion and Slark versus Steeler, I'd probably take either one over.
Slight chains, immediate static storm in return is going to be able to catch the Pugna, so a trade out that is going to be pretty damn good. In fact, in your dream, almost put himself in a nasty position there. Did have the infest to be able to get out.
Find something in this jungle, but it's only going to be clock. Or they don't want the clock, they want the
disruptor. Either way, it's support. Not actually getting a core kill out of this one.
In fact, he's just dying.
Yeah, he's got a 4-step, but the hook shot follows him on the mark. Oh no, the battery assault just ran out. Now, looks like DB is still maybe going to die to the Slark. Yeah, he ends up dying to the Nature's Prophet ultimate at the end of the day, and the Tiny is caught by the Brewmaster ultimate. Avalanche is trying to create a little bit of time, but he is definitely dead.
Now this Furion is getting to that mid game where he's going to have BKB very fast if you don't slow him down. He is not getting slowed down.
Not much good happening.
Wisely backs off
here. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Disruptor? That's a...
Not much good happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Cap, why would you do such a thing?
Yeah, Boom's got some different ideas. Yeah. Do you think Radiance makes the Lifestealer, like now that the Radiance is a bit of buffed up item, all these other heroes are building it. Ooh. Shot into Cogs. Didn't actually go for the Cogs pushback. Yowe does have enough mana to be able to get away. In fact, he's got In Your Dreams. He's going to be joining him here.
They're just baiting.
Going to get a little bit low. The Infest is going to be able to bail him out just at the right time. Pops out. Now In Your Dreams starts going to work. In from behind, DB blows up CML, and Akashi has to use the BKB to teleport back home. So 2 supports die, and AG on full charging. And they got him. Nice avalanche toss back. Beautiful read there from Jokum. Perfect timing to make sure the Brewmaster could not escape. Once again, the avalanche initiation. Now he is going to be hot in a static storm. Couldn't really set up his team for a good fight. So perhaps a little bit of an overextension, but they do manage to get the glimpse back here. They're going to go for the kill onto DB, and they've got him with the Brew ultimate. Yowe actually jumped into the Remnant, did manage to get the kill on the Disruptor, but he's going to be caught by the Brew ultimate. Does he have? He doesn't have any more Remnants. He's caught by the Pounce, and he's dead. POLARIS now have an opportunity to check out Roshan as they watch the Lifestealer TP back home. Nobody's home. Down to the low ground. That sort of pick or something, but yeah, the tiny initiation just ends up being a bit of a thief. Brings a couple heroes low, but CML hook shot.
Radiant's top tower.
Get him some distance. Tree's going to be thrown at him, and a slight is going to be able to finish him off. Mac now playing in the middle of this mess. Bounce right back. So you just are constantly losing map control from creeps pushing into you, and you don't retain map control from wards. because the Slark is constantly dewarding him. Good catch, though. Smoke rotation finds the carry. Akashi falls. Unstoppable streak fed away. That is almost 1,200 gold. Give it away for that one. And they're also going to be able to get Boomy off of this one. So the Rocket's going to chase him down. Yowe. Another slight or just the very slow burn down will get him. Could go for CML.
Just doesn't
Not
see
to.
you.
Start backing away. Yowe. Ooh. Bounce almost got him. They do manage to get glimpse back. Tosses over. The Life Stealer is on top of Boomy, but he already got the rage off. He gets the bash to be able to finish him off as well. Jokum is going to be able to do force staff himself a decent distance away and reset. Yowe just goes back for the defensive kill on Yowe, but he's almost dead. Has to jump over to his remnant. Barely makes it out alive. Max starts retreating. Akashi still has his BKB to work with, though, so he's down to continue this fight, but not against the Life Stealer. Eventually, this Life Stealer is going to get a bash, and now Akashi no longer has that BKB, and now he is dead.
Very nice kiting in this fight from AG. They missed the Avatos.
You already see Yowe pushing out bottom lane, and Mac doing his best to counteract that by playing top. Is going to be a little bit surrounded. Mac knows it, though. Oh, got canceled. TP out, got canceled. Now let's see if he can run his way out of here. He has a rocket on him. That's going to make things rough. BKB activated. He has his ultimate as well. But he's got to get out of sight. He's got to be able to juke them, and it's daytime as well. That's going to make things so much harder. He's out of pounce charges. Another 2 seconds, so another one. A Static Storm to try and help him, but it's not going to be enough. Mac has given up both his life and the gem and lost their Static Storm. Ocarina gets caught. Oh, he's got his ultimate, but the bashes. Okay. Did have a window to get it off there. And it looks like CML's going to be caught as well. Glimmer Cape trying to get away. They have a sentry to spot him. Max gotten over. Oh, the hook shot. There was no crease there. Mac had already
trying to hook the Slark,
I think. Did he?
Yeah, he was trying to hook the Slark. Max just too slippery.
Oh, and now Boke's still going to be caught. Look at that evasion. He missed like 4 hits in a row or something because he had the storm. Is it the green one or the blue one that gives you?
Now it's hitting your base.
Don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh to know what stops Exodia, but Polaris are going to try and put something together here. Static Storm catches the Tiny and
another
throws the Life Stealer up in the air. That's pretty nice.
Aegis is still there for 20, so you don't want to kill him yet.
Just gonna cut him out as much as possible. Matt goes in deep, looking for the backline hero. Spots the gyrocopter. Not sure if he wants to go for that. Yowe popping his BKB, trying to finish off the disruptor. Not quite enough damage though. And Polaris going to be able to reset. Let's see if Mac
on the back.
Oh, a BKB is just in time before the avalanche can catch him.
Then they start to have the damage pierce and the lockdown to combo up and just take a big core down. And I think if they manage to kill a big core, then the fight gets broken on. They have to get that first one. It's going to be tough. Look at the utility out here, man. It's hard to hit people.
Mac is trying real hard to be able to get this pick. This gyrocopter has been super annoying. Forcep actually gets him down to the low ground, and Varis is still alive thanks to Glimmer. They do manage to kill DB though, so Boke and CML double back, but double chains. That is going to be rough. I don't think they have a way out of this one. Cogs just locks them in together. And Bokarito can't go anywhere. It's like, why'd you do this to me,
brother? Brother, why?
Because they're always having to keep one eye looking behind them, checking out that tier 3 bottom. Also making sure they don't get caught as DB has. BKB just goes off a bit too late as he got hooked shot during the glimpse, and they manage to finish him off before the TP completes. At the same time, Static Storm goes out. BKB already activated from Yowe. He's going to be able to jump away to his remnant. Looks like both supports are going to die through this, but Mac is going to continue its attack straight onto Jokum. Does manage to follow that up with a secondary pounce to be able to finish him up, but a big stun comes out and gives Jokum an opportunity to be able to reset. Nullifier onto Yowe, but Remnant, oh no, now Akashi gets caught. Oh, they didn't have any detection. Oh no, watch himself in with the Concealer. No, Akashi, not the sprout he wanted. Mac does manage to finally finish up that support kill he was looking for. Goes for desperate TP out. He's denied by that. Yowe's just a monster, sticking on these heroes and not getting caught and simultaneously denying the enemy's exit.
Just don't have the lockdown. And I can't help but feel like Akashi can't do anything.
He's gonna track down Boomy here. Throws down.
This is a dieback.
Remnant.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, there's no way to survive. Surely. One more remnant. Throw it out. Glimmer. He's not going to see him right away. Swing the slight. Oh, he knows. Oh, man.
All right.
That was sick by Yowe. That was perfect.
Gotta be.
That would have been another tool for sure, though. Look at Yowe.
Want the dieback. Well, Boomy, I guess he won't have a buyback, not a dieback. Only
That's one way to kill a hero.
Yowe throws everything he has to be able to kill him. And probably going to go for a TP back to Fountain real quick. Bulk actually going to be tossed back and pushed back by Jokum as he used the Havoc Hammer. Give it a little bit of extra distance. They're going to use the Sprout to try and buy Bokarine a little bit of time here, but Force Staff through. Okay, they want to reset, especially while the Ember Spirit is really healing up. First back into play, though. Right behind him. Does get off his ultimate, and they're trying to target Jokum right now, who does have the heal coming out from the Pugna, and the Brewlings are getting eviscerated pretty quickly. Looks like they do need to kill the Ember Spirit. They got him inside the Sprout. Now they managed to get him with the Nullfire as well. The Decrepify helps him, and he managed to jump away to his remnant just in time. Akashi with his BKB still wants to fight, but he's got to be careful of In Your Dream. Hold up, he's got a lot of stacks on Mac, and his attack speed was really putting the pain on In Your Dream there for a second. Got a couple of bashes in.
Maybe that's also a turning point here. An MKB done for Mac. These are huge items for Polaris. They use them, though.
Once again, the Sprout kind of awkward. Mac does have his ultimate, though. Needs fast to get him out of the Sprout. Goes back in. Boomy targeted once again. Yowe. He had the double damage, and he knows his target every single time. He's going to go for the Disruptor first.
In 3.
Through 2, 1. Bulk gets bashed. An opportune time. Missile blade tossed up in the air and denied. He is not going to be able to get off that ultimate. Mac just has to rush on out of here. But now, no BKB, no ultimate. One more pounce charge, but that's only going to take you so far, especially against Yowe. And a Scythe, actually. DB catches him. Toss over. Mac. Another pounce up in a second. It's just not going to be good enough. The Slark gets caught. No buyback there. And RBG is...
Where's your gold?
Speedy rune of haste.
Bought too many clams and ate them all. That's what Sark eats, right?
Oh, Akashi was not paying attention at all to his hero. That is rough. Uses his BKB, which makes his death that much worse.
It allows you to take early fights versus these carries where they don't have the ability to itemize back at that point in the game. They got a lot of value out of it.
Chop. Oh, that was static play, but he really got his rage out, and that does nothing. An ag static storm that really did not catch Mark. They wanted to, I guess. Akashi gets tossed back into his death. Mac is going to come back into play soon, but most of his team is dead, and all of his buildings are gone. GG is going to be called by Polaris. We are going to a game 3.